Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? So today we're about to be going to my boy Jay's, aka Martinez Auto Body, and we're about to be checking on the FD, so I'm gonna be giving you guys an update on that. Some of y'all have noticed that the FD hasn't been here. Some people have noticed it, some people haven't, but I mean, some of y'all also seen when I dropped the video off, so I'm guessing the people that were saying, where's the FD at? Y'all didn't watch the video, man, so I'll tell you to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, turn the post notifications on. That way you can see what be happening to your favorite cars. But nah, sometimes even the subscribers don't even get notifications. I don't know what YouTube got going on, but for me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're hating on your boy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they're hating on your boy. Shout out to my boy Jay, man. We finally have a good painter, man. Finally, like, I think Jay has painted, or he's touched at least 6 of my cars right now. So usually the other painters that we've dealt with, they kind of got one car and they up on that, and then it was like, yo, pull the car. So I think we finally set in stone with my boy Jay, man. This thing came out phenomenal. I mean, y'all see it, bro. This thing speaks for itself. It came out beautiful. People see it in person, is like, yo, like I've had people like look and try to nitpick it. Like this thing just, it came out fire. Literally the only issue this car has is right here on the hood. You can see, let me see, there you go. I think you can kind of see it. And that's just from the turbo heating up the paint. For some reason, like we resprayed this thing, wet sanded it, did it all over, and for some reason it still continues to kind of cook the paint right here. Even underneath here, I actually put the that reflective tape, and it still doesn't help. And it's only on that side, so I know it's from the turbo just torching the paint. So yeah, got the blanket, everything on here, and turbo says right here, downpipe says right here. So you know that's what's occurring there. Other than that, man, this thing is beautiful. No complaints. So big shout out to my boy Jay, bruh. When you look at these cars side by side, you be like, bruh, like it's not even really a comparison. On top of that, Jay's body work hasn't cracked not once yet. Can't say the same for this. So shout out to my boy Jay, man. Thank you, bro. We've had nightmares with painters. I know I don't say thank you enough to you, so I want to say publicly thank you. I know you're happy with all the business that's came from this, but you know, outside of all that, bro, I really want to say thank you because you're a lifesaver. Like this thing looks beautiful. My truck front end came out great. The C6 setup's holding up. You're doing the body work on the SC. Currently have my FD. So like I said, technically he's touched 6 of my 12 or 13 cars, and everything's been A1. So I think we're pretty locked in with Jay, man. When he did my C6 front end, color matched up perfect, and it still ain't cracked. Also, when he painted my truck front end, remember this whole front end was all redone, the bumpers, all that, the hood, everything blended pretty well. And hey, my thing was his new paint, there's nothing that's chipped or anything. No chips, no nothing. So that was a huge thing for me. This is kind of like the tester. He had my Fox body, and then I dropped this off because I was like, man, let me give him a little tester before we fully commit on having him do this car. And you know, came out perfect. So came out great, came out phenomenal. He also painted the hood on this thing. Came out phenomenal. So far everything he's touched has just been, you know, been A1, and I appreciate that so much, man. I feel like the nightmare is over with painters. But anywho, with all that being said, let's get ready to head to SAC, get y'all this FD update. What really sucks is it's hot as hell, and I need to put a new AC condenser in this thing. Take this with us. My DBZ cup. Y'all know me, man. I'm a huge DBZ fan. DBZ is my shit. I live, breathe, eat, sleep, shit DBZ. just getting here to the body shop. Let's go see if we can find this fool Jay. Some stuff he over here working on. Where's this fool at? Gotta do some blending, huh? Oh, I see the FD here. Man, where this fool at? Jeez. He already putting in the work. Already got this thing primer and everything. Cleaned up the fenders. I'm missing a chunk right here. I wonder if I can get him to like rebuild that for me. I don't know what these tiger stripes are. It's probably something that's helping him block or something. He definitely did some work on these fenders. Seems like he's been sanding this. It feels smooth. But yeah, they chopped the hell out this FD, boy. I think it had the Spirit RE Mamiya rear overs on here at one point. So I think that's why they're cut like that. If anybody's ever seen the Spirit RE Mamiya stuff, it looks literally exactly like this. So I think that's what they had on prior to the D-Max setup. But it's crazy because I was hella thinking about putting the Spirit RE Mamiya stuff back on here. Like, I really like the Spirit RE Mamiya. I'm gonna just say RE. I really like the RE front, and I like how the fenders kind of like are like almost like a half fender, I guess you could say. It just looks simpler and cleaner. But the dilemma with that was, since they chopped so much of this out, I would have to run like a full bumper that hangs over to connect it to the over fender. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the same kit or not. Still got time to switch it up if I decide to, but thing is, I really need these front fenders because this thing does have the angle kit on it. So I think under stock body, I think it'll just hit the lower control arm. So right now I'm 40 in the front, and then the rears are 50, and everything sits perfectly flush. It clears the angle kit, doesn't rub. So that's kind of like I'm kind of married and stuck with these fenders, unless the 30 mil RE fenders or something would possibly work with the angle kit. I'm not sure if that'll work with this wheel combo and offset, but we wouldn't know until we tried it. But yeah, it's looking good. Happy with how this is looking. This thing was kind of foobarred before. Oh great, got spider webs. Sheesh, dusty and oh my god, my Grady filter, man. Man, it's an expensive filter. It's about to be covered in Bondo dust. Alright, we got my boy right here.
I haven't hit this. Man, I'm trying to get these windows moved.
I know the dilemma right now is finding somebody that's confident enough in themselves to pull these windows out without breaking them.
Because look how I'm trying to get in there and really get all this, because look how this is.
I mean, this seal is caca, bruh. This seal is hella bad.
I'm pretty sure all the jams are going to be like this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to primer it on.
Primer!
It's looking good. It still needs some blocking. There's still some cracks that came up. Wasn't too bad. This is just first primer though.
First primer?
Shit like this.
This bumper was bad. Like I can still see the little what's the names right here. It looked like they rolled house paint over it at one point or something.
Did they? Damn.
I don't know. I don't know where else this texture would come from. It's hella textured right here.
I took it down with 150 too. It looks bad.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah.
You think we'll be able to repair that corner?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have repaired it, but I seen it like later. This side, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fine.
It's right here.
Yep. And then I got.
You gonna build it with Bondo? Sculpted. Hey, is it sculpted in Bondo under here or what?
So I was thinking if we like sharpen these lines.
Yeah. Hey, let's not do that.
I'm just kidding.
That didn't work so well for the 350Z. Let's not Bondo bucket the whole car. I think these were molded at one point. You see where the mold line was right here?
Or you don't want to mold it in.
Man, I ain't had no luck with molders, bruh.
Fiberglass, Roy. Fiberglass.
You can guarantee it ain't gonna crack?
Yeah.
Y'all hear this?
Swing this shit. Fiberglass. Fiberglass.
Let's open these vents up though, for sure.
Or
Hell yeah. Like this has like a little square in it.
Little baby.
Like let's actually make it like a kind of like a vent.
Okay.
Yeah, let's open them up. Woo! The color.
We gotta wait and see.
Yeah, the color we got picked out for this is fire. I'll give y'all one hint. It's a new 2024 color. That's all they get.
A nice one too.
Crazy. It's a crazy 2024 color. It was like a, what you call it, demo display release color?
Yeah.
Fire. Fire.
One of a kind. Not one of a kind, but it's one of their kind.
It's fire.
Who is it?
Can't tell you manufacturer, just know it is going to be a 2024 release color. It's gonna be clean.
And if y'all know anyone who can remove windows,
Yeah, please, if somebody can remove these and you confident that this thing ain't gonna break on us, please let us know. We need this window removed and the back window. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So when this is done, we kicking the 350Z out the garage.
get this one in there.
350Z getting kicked out, FD going in. Then we got SOB Rick over here. This fool Rick didn't follow me. Rick I finally peer pressured him into cleaning his car up. He was always like okay with driving it like Haggard and stuff. Like, nah, bruh.
He was like, man, I drive the shit out of it. I don't care.
Nah, he that's why he here. We didn't peer pressure him like, bro, you gotta fix the bucket. So now he trying to get this thing clean. I feel like when you have a clean car, it makes you drive better because you're worried about hitting it and stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
Plus, it's like you get more opportunities with a clean car.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Like you can't be like he says, look at this on his back window. Sponsor me. Well, who wants to sponsor a car that looks like a buck? You're doing well, Rick. You're in the right place. I'm about to clean this thing up, boy. So next time we go out tandeming, we both gonna be clean. You're gonna be fresh with the SVO. I'm gonna be out here clean with the wide body stain, cause that's gonna be coming next.
Oh yeah.
So look at that. It's like all my people in here. We got my car. We got Rick's car. White Aaron's Datsun 510 will be here soon. Then we got Ray from Saxby Shop. We're just gonna call this for Mike's Friends Customs. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Watching y'all see the color though that we picked up for this thing. Like once this is all painted, like I'm gonna finally get this thing the love that it deserves. I was telling him like I just ain't really did nothing with it just because it just needed a lot of body work and stuff. So now that we here, get this thing beautiful. I'm gonna redo all the bushings, everything in the rear. Redo the suspension. Probably pull a bunch of the subframe stuff off, get everything powder coated, clean the engine bay, possibly pull the engine out. That way I can have him clean it and we'll throw a little bit more power at it. So we already had this motor built. This motor is pretty much ready to easily support 500 to 600 horsepower. It's just always been super turned down. So once it's painted and looking good, watch. This motherfucker's gonna be fire. It'll finally get the love and attention it deserves. I won't be sitting in the driveway cooking in the sun no more. Looking like an abandoned FD.
Nobody knows is it for sale.
Right? Trying to buy it. Look at that. The dash ain't even cracked on here.
Yeah, it's clean.
All the gauges work.
All the door panels are hella clean. No cracks.
Alright, so we just pulling up to our boy White Aaron's. Brought Jay with me. He's gonna be checking out Aaron's 510, seeing what the body work looks like. What's up, Black?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Yeah?
What's up, bro? How you been?
Man, I haven't seen you in at least 10
Hey, I've seen you before. Like, I've seen you on Mike videos. Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, on Mike's videos?
What's up, girl? Y'all got cute little coffees. What's these? Like the new midget mode coffees or what?
Yeah. Our midget coffees.
What's that?
All of them know. All of them know my coffee addiction.
Why is it so small? That's what she said.
I'm compensating.
Just to give you the quick strokes. That caffeine in there.
Yeah. It's faster.
So what do you think of this thing? This wing is hella sick, huh?
I got another trunk for it, so we're not doing that anymore.
Oh yeah, so for those that haven't seen, me and White Aaron went and picked this thing up like, how long ago was that? Week and a half ago? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Datsun 510, my man's finally got his dream car. And it's clean.
Yeah.
Stupid clean.
I want to do.
Where's that spider?
So there's one over here. You can see you already merged something there, and then there's another one down here. There's a couple underneath.
For those that haven't seen the G, boy, look at how beautiful this is. Everything is finally on here. Accessories are all on, belts are all on, everything's tight. Literally all he needs to do is replace this pressure line for the AC and make the fuel line coming off the flex fuel sensor. So my tuner Jason already came by. He already flashed this thing with the tune for E or 91. It already has the LSA injectors in here, so it's pretty much ready to fire up. Once Aaron buttons the rest of this up, it can literally hit the ground and fire right up. So we should have a first fire up soon. But man, this thing came out hella clean. Everything utilized from the factory, like power steering, DE power steering pump, DE alternator, DE AC. This is sick where the freaking the oil filter's gonna be mounted out with the relocation kit. So it's coming out insanely clean. My boy Aaron's like making this thing go crazy. Also something that's super sick that I like so respect and love this for is when you look under here, everything looks all factory. He used the factory ECU bracket mount. That's like kind of like a little tip and trick that he didn't really show y'all, but everything's mounted on there. Has the OBD2 aux port right here, so we can plug in and figure out what's going on if we need to plug into it, but super tucked away. Shh. Almost ready.
Tiger stripes. And you're not even getting like the full.
Oh yeah, you don't want to see them in the sun.
Yeah, you don't even want to see it in the sun.
This thing looked like a cougar that had 5 kids.
There you go. Look, there's like
all kind of stretch marks.
See all the
look, just look right here.
Yeah. I'm just showing him like the orbital sander marks and everything that's.
Look, Aaron's over there complaining about his Twinkie paint job.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Should have listened when I told him not to go. He wouldn't have been here. So what happens? Ain't that saying? Do it right the first time or pay for it twice?
Yep.
Alright, man. So y'all can see sun going down. It's getting late. I was over here BSing with my boy for a while. We were all talking ideas and stuff. So I'm about to jump back in the Turborado and I'm about to head home. So hopefully y'all enjoyed today's little video, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick little update on the Fadezi, which Granny likes to call it. And let me see, man, let me know down below. I want to see if somebody can guess this color that I plan on doing the FD. I'm interested in seeing how good y'all guess game is. Maybe I'll pick a, if somebody gets it right, maybe I'll do like a PayPal of like $50 or something for some shits and giggles. Alright, boy. But like always, man, thank y'all, appreciate y'all for watching and rocking with your boy and showing all the love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all, so I'm glad y'all enjoying this shit. But yeah, we out, man. Till next time.